Welcome back to Success with Steven. My name is Steven Smith. On this channel, we talk about all things financial literacy. And today I'm going to show you how to build a website online 100% free. You will not have to use things like Shopify or Wix or Squarespace for any of this. You don't have to have any previous design experience. Anyone can do this, and it's fairly quick, fairly easy. Shopify is the #1 e-commerce platform, but it can also cost you more than $100 per month when you start to include the add-ons as well as the service itself. And sometimes you just want to start with the bare bones, the basics, or the most cost-effective option. And this one is the most cost-effective because it's free. Doesn't get more cost-effective than that. So when you're starting a business with zero cash flow, it's best to save in every way possible. And this will be a simple website building platform that looks just as professional as any of the other options where you have to pay, and you can use this to sell any product or service. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is go to bigcartel.com. I'll put a link in the description if you want to click on that and then follow along. Now, where artists and small businesses can open online stores and plan starting at $0. And yes, it says here, you read that right. We're not just talking about a free trial. We want to empower anyone to open an online store and make money doing what they love. Get started with a free online store and upgrade as you grow, or choose from one of our affordable paid plans now. So let's just compare a few of the options, even though I know we're going to be going with the gold. That's the basics of everything that you need to sell online or in person, but we'll just take a look at what's being offered. So for the plan that we're looking at, the free one, you'll be able to do 5 product listings. So if you have more than 5, you may want to look at bumping it up. But to start, if you're new, you probably will have 5 or less with 1 image per product. That's going to be 1 product variant group, and you can sell online or in person. You'll also be able to accept payments like PayPal, Afterpay, and a lot more. You also have mobile app and iOS, Android options. There's sales tax autopilot. You can import products from Etsy, Squarespace, and Shopify. So currently at this time, if you're using one of these paid options, there's a simple and easy way to move all of your store information over to this one. And you can customize your store. There's free SEO optimized templates, and you can also track your performance in real time with the sales dashboard, which is always very important when you're looking at your sales metrics. Now, there are a few other paid options, the platinum and the diamond, and if you scroll down, they still include a lot of the same benefits that you get from the free option, with the addition of things like Google Analytics, advanced template customizations, and bulk editing. So there are a few things that in the future, as you continue to grow, you may want to add on. 50 product listings. If you go to the diamond option, there's 500 product listings with 25 images, more variant groups, and a couple of other options, as well as prioritized support. Now for today, again, we're going to go with our forever free option. That's going to be the gold plan. Let's select that. So start your free store with up to 5 products and limited features. You can upgrade at any time. The first thing that we want to do is pick our shop name. So I'm just going to pick something very simple, and then I'm going to pick a simple shop URL, which is going to be our website domain, which you would use to type in order for you to find your website. So I just named it something simple, Steven Success Shop, and it's going to be stevensuccessshop.bigcartel.com. I'm going to enter my email address as well as my password, and then we'll go ahead and sign up. Now, before you get started, you'll be met with this page. It's going to ask you a few questions about your shop, so you can click on Let's Go. First thing it'll ask is your first and last name, so you can enter that information in. It's going to ask, how did you hear about them? You can just select social media. That's probably the easiest way. And what best describes you? I'm selling for the first time. I already have a business and want to sell online for the first time. I'm just exploring. Whichever option that you want to select, I'll just select that I'm selling for the first time. And what do you plan to sell? It's going to ask some information about your products. We'll just put I'm not sure yet, and then we'll click on next. Now you're almost there. It's going to send you an email to verify. You're going to get that email. Make sure that you verify, and then you'll be able to go ahead and log into your account. And then you'll be met with this screen. Welcome to Big Cartel. We're so excited to help you bring your online shop dreams to life. Up next, 3 easy steps to get your shop ready to share with the world. And then we're going to go to let's get started. So to begin, we're going to work on these 3 steps. First thing, verify your location and verify your currency. So simple enough. We're in the United States. We're going to verify by our address, our city, state, and zip code. That'll automatically set our time zone unless you want to select it here, whichever one that you are currently in, and then you'll select your currency. So once you verify this information, you'll get a green check letting you know that you've successfully completed the very first step. The next step is going to be to add a product. All right, so this is where I was talking about if you have a store somewhere else, then you can import some information here. You can use a CSV, or if you're coming from another platform like Shopify, Etsy, or Squarespace, you can go ahead and use that platform, and then you're going to go to get started if you would like to import products. Now you can add a CSV file if you were going to do so. If you were on one of those platforms, they'll show you how you can get that. You would add that here to import your product images. But let's just say that we're doing this for the very first time and we don't have a store that we're going to be pulling information from. Let's close this option and we're going to go back to add a product. And then we're going to go to add an image. That's the first thing that we want to do. Let's get the image for our product. I just uploaded a mock-up for a product that I was working on, something that I probably won't use, but I had in mind, and it's Success University. These are some Success University t-shirts, sweaters with people wearing them. All right, so for my product name, I put Success T-shirt. For description, I'm just going to put T-shirt made for success. And then we're going to go to, let's go to categories. Let's go to manage categories. And here you would just pick whichever one that would apply to your business. Now for my category, I just put shirt, but you can put whichever one is applicable to you. Status, we're going to click active right now. If you want it to be hidden, sold out, or coming soon, then you can also do that as well. But for now, I'll just leave it active, and let's just put the price, and we'll put $20 for that. You can add variants and variant groups. If you're not sure what variants are a way for you to categorize things, which would be by color. You can have something that's categorized as, black, red, white, small, large. If it was a t-shirt or a certain product, you can categorize it by, size, things of that nature. But we're not going to do any other variants here. Just wanted you to have an idea of what that would entail if you wanted to do that. Let's now go to shipping. For shipping, if you're going to ship to the United States, you'll want to put that. If you're going to be shipping worldwide, globally, you want to put everywhere. So for now, I'm just going to select United States. And then here, you're going to put any type of fees that you want to include. So for me, I'll just put $10, right? $10 with others. Let's just put $5. All right, so that is my shipping alone. It's going to be $10. If it's with other things, then there'll be an additional $5. But we're not going to really, need to worry about that. That's kind of some expensive shipping. Let's just go to the U.S. tax category. Now here you can enter your U.S. tax category code. You enter the code for a qualifying U.S. tax category, or you can leave the category empty to remove any existing tax categories. That's just if you needed to do it. For now, I'm just going to bypass that, but you know where that option is, and then you would click save, and we're going to move on to the next step. Now, once our options have been saved, you'll get the save product option. Let's go back to product. So as you can see, I have my one product here, Success T-shirts. If I wanted to add additional products, I could add them here, and then I would include anything else that I wanted to add. Again, for the free one, we have up to 5. Let's just cancel that for now, and let's go back to our dashboard. Right now, we're back on our dashboard. As you can see, we've crossed out the add a product section, and we are 67% of the way done. The next thing that we're going to do is enable your checkout. So you're going to choose PayPal or Stripe or both to begin accepting payment options. If you're familiar with this, Stripe is just a place that you use to accept credit card payments. Apple Pay, you can accept Afterpay as well as subscriptions. With PayPal, that's just an existing way that most of us know that we can pay. We would connect the account there, and then we would be able to pay through PayPal. So what you would want to do is click on Connect Stripe, and then you would go ahead and connect your Stripe account. Now, I'm not going to do that for this demonstration, but that's what you would want to click on. And you can also do the same thing with PayPal. You click connect to PayPal, it'll transfer you. You'll see this. Please wait while we perform a security check. It'll ask you to then sign into your PayPal account. So let's go back to the account since we're not going to be doing the payment method. Now, as you can see, our shop is very, very basic right now. It just has the name here with our featured product. You can shop now, our categories, but we are going to do a little bit more editing here just to give it that full website feel. Now, in order to do this, we're going to go to our account section, and then we're going to scroll down, and then we're going to go to Shop Designer. Now that we've chosen our template, let's check out the style, and we can go to change current style. And by doing this, it'll change the colorway of the page. I like dark colors, so I like this style. I'm going to stick with this one. I think it fits the aesthetic of our website. So let's go back. Now we can scroll down. Here's our header logo, what we want at the top of our shop. So I'm going to pick a header logo that I created in Canva, and I'm going to add it up here so we can make this look a little bit better. All right, and I added it here. It has success, my logo, success with Stephen Smith with the university at the top. Really, really clean. If you want to know how to make logos like this, I can do that in a separate video. I made everything on Canva, and it was 100% completely free. On the next step, you can add a welcome image. And this is going to be the first thing that people see when they log onto your website. I kind of want to stick with the similar theme that we have here, Success University, Success T-shirts. So let's go ahead and add the background of a school. I'm going to pick that. All right, so now that I've added that, that's kind of cool because it kind of looks like we're in a university. And if I scroll down, that's my product. And we're just picking, you know, a couple little things here and there. So here's the maintenance mode message. We don't really have to worry about this right now because when we change it out of maintenance mode, the website will be live and then everyone will just see it without that message. So the announcement text, we can have welcome to our store. That's going to be our announcement text, which is pretty cool. As you can see, it's looking a whole lot better now. And we can also have a welcome header, a sub header as well. You can also do an accent pattern just depending on, you know, what you want to have. As you can see, that little autumn one, it's pretty neat. Or you can also do like bathroom floor or, you know, whatever you would like. Now for this one, I'll just put no pattern for right now. We really don't need that per se on this page. And then you have a couple of different options like navigation items, the number of custom pages links that you would like to show. I only have two right now, but if I wanted to, I can add a third one. I can have just one of them if I just wanted one, but that would be how many pages you want. For the most part, this will just be like a one pager. You also have feature items. We only have one product here, so we're not really too worried about featured items. But if we wanted to display more products that we had, then we can also do that here. You can have 12 feature items. Again, I only have one, so let's just put it to one. You can have maximum rows. You can have that one showing 3. I just selected just one, which makes this a whole lot bigger. Now, if we wanted to make it smaller so it doesn't, you know, take up the whole page, we can just do 2, which makes this look a lot bigger, which is kind of neat. I like that. Let's leave it that way. You also have product grid style. You can do fit to square, or you can, you know, change that around. I like that one. Looks a whole lot neater than what we had prior. And then products per page, it says 48. Again, we don't have that many products. I just selected one. It doesn't do anything, but just so you know that you have that option. You can also have a carousel that sets the display of a product page gallery. So it'll have multiple images going across, you know, that you can actually move, and you can choose how you want to display your price. We can do currency code with sign. So I went ahead and just added that. So it had our $sign there. You can put your social media here. If you had your Instagram, then you could do Instagram.com/success university, TikTok.com/ you know, whatever your handle is. Same thing with Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Pinterest, your YouTube channel, your Tumblr, your Bandcamp if you were an artist, because this is not exclusively to just businesses. You can be, you know, a musical artist and do the same thing. All right, so that pretty much takes us through setting up our website very, very easily. Let's go to publish now. I just want to take a look at how we're doing thus far. All right, your changes are now visible in your shop. We've published everything. Let's go to close. Now, before I take a complete look at the shop, I clicked on pages. Let's add a new page here and let's just put about us. We are here for your success. And this is where you can include information about your brand, what you stand for. And as you can see, the about page is currently here. If I want to go back home, I can just click on my header. But now we have shop, about us, contact, and you can add as many pages as you would like. And I think just to do a quick website, that was pretty easy and it doesn't look that bad. So I want to show you a couple different options that we have here. If we click on desktop, this is how you should see it on a website. If we click on tablet, this is how it'll be on your tablet. And if we click on your phone, this is how it would appear on someone's phone. So you could do a lot of edits to, make this a lot more visually pleasing. We're doing it on a computer now, so that's kind of what we're checking out. But other than that, I think we've pretty much done everything that we needed to do. So let's go to exit. All right, now that we've gone to exit, we're on our account and we've already done our products. We added our price. We added the pages that we needed to add. We can now go to shop URL and then we can click on right here, the URL name. All right, so if we're looking at this and we think it looks good and we're satisfied with it, see, we have our product here. We can click on it. We can go to large for the size. We can add that to cart. And as you can see, boom, we have our website with our t-shirts and we're all set. Now, if your shop is in maintenance mode and you want to turn that off to launch, you can click on turn off and launch your shop. And it says launch your shop. Once you take your shop out of maintenance mode, it will be visible to the world. You can preview your shop or jump back into your admin and continue making updates. If you're ready now, you're clear to launch. Let's click on launch. Boom, and we are live. We are good to go. Congrats. You officially launched your new shop. You've just made your website fairly quickly and you're all good to go and you're good to start getting sales. So I just wanted to bring up the final product. Here's our website, stevensuccessshop.com with our one product and we are all good to go. All right. If you guys found this information valuable, then, please like and subscribe. If you'd like me to show you how to do things like make a mock-up of your logo, maybe, make these mock-up designs of t-shirts or other products, I'd be more than happy to show you that. But yeah, this is how you would make a website fairly quickly and it is completely 100% free. Again, if you have any other questions about mock-ups, about designs, anything like that, let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to make that content for you. But again, thank you so much for watching and you guys have a wonderful day.